what do we talk about first? This will be last one. I will explain this. It's not because I was mad. It has some reason, and you can think about you can think about that. Do the Corona challenge. No, it's not Rage Panda. It has some meaning behind it, but it's a. I will tell it at the end of the stream. Yes, cliffhanger. Hello. So the most important stuff first. The trash situation. As you can see, it's a good one. Now we need to watch until the end. Yes. You can use metal knife as a screwdriver. Are you talking about this? But first of all, I wish I had metal knife, because that's actually useful as a metal knife also. I don't know why I would use as a screwdriver. What do I screw out? But yeah, trash situation is solved. And first I took some of it, or most of it. There's still trash in the trash bin, but most of it I took out. And the cleaners usually leave like a big trash bag next to their cleaning cart, so I just took it there without asking anybody. And then today there was a lot of trash here again, because of course it accumulated. No more trash. Wait, you still here though? I was thinking the screws were loose. No, that's a wrong answer. The screws are tight. In this, there's other things that are loose, but not those ones. So yeah, today there was a lot of trash, but I got a better solution, and I actually went and talked with the cleaner, and they knew some English at least, but I was managed to say uno por favor and pointed at something, and that something was this huge trash bag. Pizza leak. So yeah, we get now big trash bag for trash, and then when it's full I can probably leave it next to the cleaning cart. So yeah, trash is quite much solved, because I will just put them there. There is still one bag here, and inside is another bag, so I can also use that, but I think this will be the useful one. The mask situation, I'm using a second mask, so I'm using them quite sparingly, because I don't think there's any reason for me to keep using them or keep taking a new one, because I don't go out almost at all, so there's no point changing it, because there's obviously no corona in the mask. I put the fancy curtains for you today. Just leave the trash on the hall. WHO is watching you. Then what's next? The food situation. We have some upgrades here. As you can see, probably you don't remember, but this shelf was very much like on the toppest one, because we wanted to put the water bottle down here, and it didn't fit even if we put this on top. But now the upgrade is that we have small water bottles, and we have some Talba yogurt, and we have two small water bottles. And how this works is they are color coded. One is red, one is blue. And then here we have our water storage. I now have 6 liters. So what we do is, whenever one of them goes empty, we always use one at a time. This is now almost used, so we empty it and then we fill it, and while it's getting cold we use this one, which is already cold, and then when this one empties, then we fill it and we use this one meanwhile. So then they fit nicely here. And then we have some juice. We have naranja and pina. And I was eating all the salads. What's new on Corona Diet? What is new on Corona Diet is the same salads as before, but we upgraded with a little extra meat. Instead of the ham, this is a little bit gross looking, but it still tastes pretty good, or okay at least. It is roasted chicken that I asked from my Spanish colleague that it's safe to eat without cooking, but actually it's quite smelly, so I try to keep it there. And cheese on top of it, whatever. So yeah, I can add some meat to my salad. And our plate is still this, so there's no upgrade from that.
Let's get some chicken on this stream.
Chicken on the stream. Well, there was chicken on the stream. And chicken in the salad these also. So yeah. This is the plate still. And here is... I'm using this fork as a butter knife or cheese knife to spread the cheese. And then this is our actual meat knife that we use for cutting the meat. Actually, it works surprisingly well, like to take pieces with this. It's quite sturdy and sharp. So yeah, we have then extra forks, so many that 3 is enough. So whenever I get a new one, I will just throw it away. The toothpick we used for cleaning the phone and laptop. And we got this. I bought one. Normally I buy this bread, which is in the like a fresh bread, but I bought one that was in a bag, so I could get the bag for trash, and it came with this, so I saved it. The Korean cheese snack is still here for emergency, and also I think I can use this for the meat after it starts to taste like I'm getting bored with the taste. And that's the food situation. Some upgrades, but still plate would be nice and an actual knife would be nice, but no such luck. What else? Then we can go. I bought some deodorant and I wanted to buy just deodorant, not antiperspirant, so it doesn't clog out the spores or whatever with the alcohol. So this one was the only one that didn't say antiperspirant, it says antitranspirante. But yeah, I googled it after and it actually means antiperspirant in Spanish. So there's only the ones that are Axe or something that are just deodorants, but those one I cannot take in the plane when I leave. So toilet situation, nothing has changed. The dirty towel is there because I have no other place to put it. There was some rotation with the towels, and actually I learned this was my towel for body before, and it's actually very small, and there was the 2 towels here, which one I'm using now, and it's actually a big one. So I didn't even realize this was probably meant for the hand towel, but I'm used to, in Korea they have always the small towels, so I was so used to them that I didn't even realize that it should be a big one. But yeah, the toilet paper situation is there was 2, but this is now empty, as you can see. Big body, small body. So we are running halfway through our holy toilet paper reservations, and I was too lazy to switch it here because it's easy to use from here also. So whatever, it's here. So first I was prioritizing the toilet paper for everything because I can flush it down so it doesn't accumulate in my trash reserves. But now I'm doing the opposite. There was actually some paper here that I didn't use before. Now I'm using this one for, obviously not for the toilet stuff, but if I need to clean something else or I need paper here or sneezing or something. When paper ends, use hands, lol. Maybe. What is your reserve toilet paper? I don't know. We will improvise after the toilet paper. Maybe this paper and put it in the trash, or there is some hygiene bags here. I don't know. But the toilet was actually getting quite dirty. I'm not gonna show it, but I managed to solve that problem also. There is the shampoo from the hotel shampoo because I brought my own beer shampoo. So I don't want to use this, so I used it for cleaning the toilet. So I put it there and I waited, and at the next time I tried to flush it and it didn't really help, it was still dirty. Hygiene bag can be used as gloves. True. But then I was like, I need to come up with some makeshift brush to brush it off. I was thinking to use the paper on some stick and then brush it, but then there was better plan that I came up with, and that was that I went to the shower, and actually you can open this door all the way here, and then I took the shower head and it reaches exactly up to here from there. So then I put it full force and I aimed it here, and I can barely reach from here with the other hand like there to turn it on and turn it off, so I didn't make a huge mess on the floor. There was some water because it was leaking from here. I tried to cover it with my hand, but it was still leaking, so for that I used my feet towel to clean it up. But yeah, we got the toilet cleaned also, so no problems with that. What else? The pregnancy test, still negative. There was some soap holder, nothing big, small upgrades. For going outside and talking with the Spanish people, because obviously I went to get some pizza for Saturday, I think. Saturday was pizza day, and so in the pizzeria and in the shop, I ask, habla inglés, do you speak English, with probably really bad pronunciation, and they always answer no, they don't speak English. So it was surprisingly hard to try to order the pizza. I just showed them picture and I was like, okay, that's it, I only need to show the picture and then they will give me the price, I will pay it, and that's all. But they kept saying no. Like, no, they're not selling me pizza. And then I was like, why? And they said huge sentence in Spanish, and I was like, takeout. And they were like, what is takeout? And I was like, okay, I showed them like, okay, I will carry it and go like this and go. And then they were like, oh, okay, that one they can do. So takeout was okay. So then I got my pizza. But yeah, in the shop also they didn't speak, so English is not that useful. I need to learn so I was actually gonna search what is trash bag, but then since the cleaner was there, I could just show it, and I pointed. What's the difference between unlocking a random sub emote and choose an emote to unlock? Random is random, at least it should be. Choosing, you can choose, but actually the best trick, I don't know about the prices, but the best trick is to do the changing some emote, because you also get the emote with that, so you get the full value of your Twitch points. When toilet paper ends, you can just take a shower easy. I think that's the best solution. Cat bag. Foreigner no sit on this house. Yeah, I think they were saying I need to order it from online delivery. Are both 24 hours only? What is yes, probably. Yes, I think so. Pizza. So yeah, laundry still there, not that much. I still have lots of clean clothes, and I did manage to put one shirt here and one shorts here. So yay. What is on my list? This is the last one, the cliffhanger. Going outside. Yeah, the mostly, like, now I went for the pizza, so I saw a little bit more of the area around, and most of the people are wearing masks, but then there is some amount, like I would say 50% of young men who come across, they don't wear the mask. So I don't know what's up. Maybe they are not afraid of corona for themselves. Some people are actually carrying the mask instead of wearing it. Probably if the police comes, they can then wear it. The TV is still unused. The remote control is here, still in the bag. I opened the bag because I was gonna check if it has batteries for my mouse, but it has screwdriver or screws for the battery, so couldn't get them. And I found something under the desk there is actually a sticker here that has some random QR code that is probably a virus. So I didn't try it, but there's a QR code. So that was quite interesting. I mentioned in Discord about the discount. I got the receipt, always has like a something €3 discount, and at one time I just showed them because they were explaining it to the previous customers. So I was like, okay, that is something. So I just showed them the receipt with the discount, and they took it, and I got €3 discount. So I was like, nice. So if I buy something, I get €3 discount, because the new receipt also that I received had the discount. So I was like, okay, I just keep using the receipt then. But next time when I went, they didn't accept it, and they pointed out that actually the amount that I buy has to be €15 or over. But to be honest, the previous time when they did accept it, it wasn't €15, it was around €10 also. So I think either they didn't want to explain it to me, or then they just took it, or they made a mistake, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, then probably I cannot be using that discount, because usually my shoppings are not €15 or more, and there is not enough space to buy a lot at once and save it. Let your viewers try the QR code. I don't want to be responsible for that if it has something. Probably it's just the table like info, because there's no other sticker about the table or something. But yeah, that's all. Then we only have this left. I browsed through my topics too fast. So we only have the cliffhanger, but before that we can of course enjoy a little bit of balcony time with or without our neighbors. There is a lock here. To use my right hand, or there we go. Actually, I don't think this is probably broken, because it doesn't do anything. No, it doesn't do anything. So yeah, this is my lock. There's a door here. They thought you were a random tourist, not a new local, so they avoid needing to explain. Yes, I think so too. The weather, this side good, this side bad. There's a window open there. It wasn't open previously, I think. Okay, enough stalling. Can you guess why is it here and what was it used for? I give you all few guesses, because actually you can guess it. If probably you cannot, but there's a chance. What could this be used for? Laptop and watching movies. To put the laptop here so I can see it from the bed. Nope, that's not it. I can give you a hint. The hint is that this is, I think, full wood. So actually it's really heavy. This is soft, so that's not heavy, but actually the whole thing is quite heavy. Or these are not heavy, but actually the wood part is actually really heavy. So that's the hint. There's a reason why it has to be heavy. Lifting weights, correct. So it's my exercise piece. You were hammering something on it? Nope. So previously I was just doing ab exercise, that I lay down here and lift up my legs, and then also back, that go lay down and lift up your upper body. But then I had nothing for hands except push-ups, and now since I'm working here and I don't have a good mouse pad or anything for the wrist, so my wrist is quite weak now, so push-ups actually hurt my wrist. So I was like, there's no way to exercise my hands, and this was my best solution that I came up with. Corona gains. Yes, it's like being in prison, you have nothing to do, so then you just exercise to get muscular. So I can actually show you show you how I do it. It's not perfect. It's not maybe even good, but at least it's something. So how I do it, the point is that I should keep my wrist straight like this. So first I was trying to lift it up like this, or just lift it like this, but then it was always using my wrist somehow. So then I want to use my wrist like this. So then I actually put both of my hands under it, like here, and then just lift up like this. So then I get some hand movement. Stop talking, you can show it. Well, I wanted to explain because I don't want to shout from the other side of the room, so I will just show it from here. I put the camera down here and I will show you like 5 lifts. So yeah, enjoy. I don't know, probably you can see from here. Exercise video time. Maybe a little bit up. This should show it. Place it down normally and go lie down below it. You can push it up like bench pressing. Oh, that could work. That could work. We can try that next. Yeah, actually that's maybe better. I don't know how I can hold it, but let me show this one first and then you can comment if it's good or bad. So yeah, first put it under, lift it up, and then this is what I do, like just turn it like this. And to show you how heavy it is, it bounces quite well. So maybe that shows how heavy it actually is. Go to balcony to do that. Now I could, but I don't see any point in it. Asserting dominance to neighbors. Yeah, maybe we try the bench press, but yeah, I don't know. Holding it might be quite hard. And with that also I have to be careful if I turn it, because the weight is all in here. All in this part. So then when I turn it like this, if I turn it too much, it will kind of roll, and actually it already hit my chin one time because it rolled over and hit my face. Looked good. Without shirt, get tanned. I don't need a tan. Tan means just skin cancer. Tan is overrated. So yeah, that was the big cliffhanger. I take it down when I go to sleep, and the bed is actually, I'm still sleeping on this side, so then this side is kind of clean, what is that, bed sheets. So if this one becomes too dirty, then I can kind of switch my sheets by sleeping on this side. And one thing that I don't understand still, this is 2020, and in Finland it's a very normal thing, but I've seen, at least in this room and elsewhere also in the world, some places they still don't have the sheet cover for the blanket that actually wraps it up. They just put one sheet this side and another sheet on this side and hope that it stays between them, but why not just put it like a bag and then it will stay inside. Easy. Ew. They don't have pussilakana in Finnish. Yeah, bag sheet for the blanket, or yeah, blanket. So this is the blanket, so it's just out here. Yeah, you, because yeah, I don't know if, I guess they wash the blanket also when the guests change, but hopefully. So yeah, there's just 2 sheets on either side, and then you just hope that it stays well. So they have that kind of bag for the pillow, but not for the blanket. Nope. Ain't no one got time for that. What in the heck? They are still in Stone Age. That's what I was thinking also. It's such a simple thing and makes it much better, but I guess it's hard to change the system. Anything else? Do we want to take a look at the hallway again? Nah, let's not. Let's not do that. I think that's about it. So I'm surviving. The food is still quite basic. No variation. Enough for my taste. And the water bottle is still here. Obviously I can drink it, I'm quite sure, but there's no need because I have all these. And I drink about 2 liters a day, so this is for 3 days. Ingress in Spain. First of all, I have no internet. Second of all, I don't want corona. But otherwise, yes. So no ingress. I checked it and I can't reach any portals from my hotel room. And not even with the hotel Wi-Fi if I go outside because the closest portals are too far. But only internet connection is in room. No, I think the whole hotel has Wi-Fi. At least I was using it in the hall also. So if I went outside, obviously the Wi-Fi lasts some amount of meters. I don't know how many, but still it's not enough. So yeah, I don't know if probably they have different Wi-Fi routers all the way, but we could basically roam around the hotel and stream. I think maybe it would cut off every now and then, but then reconnect. But we are not gonna do that. There's nothing to show. Nothing to show, same as in here. There's nothing more to show. And I think there's no point for another stream after this.
Jagimo's Kanaka's end stream.
What? Somebody end the stream? Yuguemos Canicas end stream. That's probably Spanish. Let's see what it means. Translate.
Are Spanish girls pretty?
Let's play marbles. Are Spanish girls pretty? Of course. Of course. Haven't seen any, but of course. I mean, haven't seen any Spanish girls. Because I'm just in the hotel room. Juguemos canicas. Let's play marbles. Play marbles on stream in Spanish. Yes, we have no marbles in this computer, so we cannot play marbles. And even if we had, what's the point? What's the point of marbles? Hello, Mixery Gaming. You came exactly on the wrong time because there's nothing to show anymore except I was raging so hard that I threw this around the room and now it ended up here. But thanks for coming anyways. But yeah, if you wanna know, then you need to watch the VOD. Marbles is like Formula 1. True rockstar. Yes, next we will throw it from the balcony with my laptop and with marbles in Spanish. It will go out. I will install marbles. I will start it and you can join the game, and then I will throw it from the balcony down with the TV. We will connect the laptop to the TV so we can see the marbles on the TV screen while it gets thrown out of the balcony. This is like a prison. Yeah, that's it. Survival day 9. And my survival the quarantine. I got some comments how to pronounce it, so it's quarantine. My quarantine will end this Sunday or this Monday. I think Monday I'm free to go. That has been then 2 weeks. No corona symptoms. So I am healthy, and then I can go freely. But I still don't know what to do after that. But yeah, back to Korea. I should be going after maybe 2 weeks, maybe more, depending on everything. So yeah, I'm expecting at least 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks in Spain still, and then I will go back. And then free Valley, yes, then I will be free. But then we will definitely do some Ingress streams in Korea. Definitely, I'm looking forward to that. I hope you are too. Going on top of the mountain. The internet will cut off though, so that will be a problem. But we will see how we can handle it. Looking forward, good. Come on, guys. Is this even on? I can turn this on also. Oh. Is this not a button? Oh, you can see. It's not a button. This is a lamp. Lamp. Oh. So we can actually aim them from here. Maybe do the same on this side. This one is towards the wall. Oh, this one is hot. Lamp's hot. Okay. To get some lighting in here. Do you have any ingress portals near your hotel? No. There is some, of course, some around it, but I can't reach from my hotel room, and I can't reach so that my Wi-Fi would last. The hotel has Wi-Fi and I could access it from outside, but it's still not far enough for the portals. So no, there's only Ingress play I have made is managing my inventory and then using the drone, which is a new functionality in Ingress. You can actually hack portals from your home with the drone, but that's quite useless in my opinion. Or it's not useless, but not that much help. It's once in an hour you can do one hack. Why don't you ask Spanish from Bamker? She's half Mexican. If I need help with Spanish, I can just check online with translator. But since usually whenever I go travel, I try to learn some of the language to survive, the basics at least. Now I know gracias and hola, buenos dias, perdón, por favor. Like I know at least some. Mi scusi, no. But then, because I'm only here for 2 more weeks, I feel too kitsana to study. I was hoping I could survive with English, but actually I can't. So yeah, I think I will study whenever I have some plans for something, like go get pizza, then I will study some pizza dictionary, pizza words, and maybe write them down in my phone so I can just try to pronounce them if I need them. Con is with, so there was con pulpa in the juice, which is with pulps, I think, with the fruit meat. And then what was the without? Con sin pulpa, maybe. Well, you know more Spanish than Bamker, it seems. Rect. Let's see if my juice has sin pulpa or con pulpa. 100% exprimida. España, Costa Rica. Origin, pina origin, so pineapple origin is Costa Rica, and elaborado in España. And that one I don't know. So there, it doesn't say anything about pulpa. This one doesn't. Oh, sin pulpa. There we go. No pulps. And this is fresa platano sabor. I thought first it's something like sugar-free, but definitely it's not. It shouldn't be sugar-free because it still tastes good. Para beber. You said direct, same time I lost in Hearthstone, it was epic. Nice. Let's try again. No, you are not losing now. Now you're winning. So I cannot say it. So yeah, that's that. There's my old batteries from my mouse. That's all we have today. The floor situation is still good. There was some plant seeds coming from the balcony, but I threw them away. No seeds in my apartment. There are some breadcrumbs here, but I don't think there is any cockroaches or anything, so that doesn't matter. So yeah, that's end of my content. Do we want to try this? I'm kind of want to try the what is it, bench press. Should I do it on the floor or can I do it in the bed? Because the bed would be more comfortable. What do you think, Sarkaros? I mean, Tardamadori. Tardamadori. But then bed is not that stable. I don't know if it's actually useful to use it as a bench press. I might get into trouble. You can do handstands against the wall, do reverse pull-ups, but the problem is the wrists, so it shouldn't be using wrists that much. Handstand is probably same as push-ups, using the wrists a lot. I kind of don't want to try it on the stream there because it might be epic failure. You can use those chair legs as handlebars and train your wrists. But I don't want to train my wrist, I want to let my wrists rest. Wrist resting. Left hand is okay, but the right hand, the mouse hand is weak. So I can of course train them and that's good, but it's not a problem in Korea because I have better mouse and better mouse pad. So I have the gel here that I can rest my hand on, and then I don't need to use the wrist, and the mouse is more ergonomic, and also the chair, so I can have the hand whatever arm rest. So yeah, maybe we don't try that. I will try it off stream and then let you know. I will let you know in Discord how it went. That's all. Now it's time for me to eat some bread and time for you to join my Discord. Come to the Discord with me. Mixery Gaming should do also the VIP me command so you can get to the VIP channel. But I don't know if you use Discord. Should I leak the Discord? I don't know what's visible. It's the VIP launch. Okay. We need video evidence. Okay, I will try the bench press on the bed. Let's see if I die. I just do maybe one. I think this is good. No, you need to do Mixery it in the Discord. It's !VIP me, no space. Okay, I will try some bench press with the actual bench. I think it might be too heavy. The heaviness is not the problem, but there's no good way to grab it. But we can try. Let's try. Maybe we first go down here. Actually, can we do it other side? If we can do it like this would be useful. Oh, like this. Very unstable. Oh. I mean, it's possible. The probably we need to, like, this was could have been good, but they are too high, so actually I can't lift it that much if it's this way. With the other way I think it will be more unstable because this is soft. This was good because it had the hard side on it, but if you put it this way then probably it's more better to lift because it doesn't get stuck like this, but it's harder to get under it and harder to grab probably. Remove cushion, yes, that's not possible, but I would if I could. There's no, I think it's the screws, not those ones. I don't know how it's attached. Oh, these ones. If we remove these, where is it? Here. These ones, then yeah, we have no screwdriver. You can unscrew it. I don't I don't want to start unscrewing the furniture. Looks hazardous, yes. Well, it's like this way it's quite safe, but like the only problem is it might fall down on my face or my neck, so that might be bad. But this way it's, if I land it down then I can just get out away from it. But go to a restaurant, yoink a knife. How about no? I will politely refuse. So yeah, I think my first method is better for exercising. Of course that also uses wrists also, especially since it's stable surface and not something you can grab on with your arm or hand. You can use water bottles as hand weights. Yes, I tried that also. It's not heavy enough for me. I'm not that weak. So this one is, because it's one, so it's too easy. And then I tried putting a lot of them into the backpack and then lift the backpack, but it was still too easy. So I should buy maybe like 10 of them or something. I put 2 and the one, but when I tried it was also 2.5, so it wasn't enough even with the backpack. And I don't know if the backpack likes it if I do some exercise with it. It might break or something. Whoa, strongman 6-pack. Fill the pillowcase with water bottles. There are big water canister bottles too. Yeah, that I saw those, but then again, I don't know how many liters are those. They're not that big. Maybe like 10 liters. That could work, and I will drink it in 5 days. But the problem is if I keep drinking it, it will be easier. So it will get easier instead of getting harder. And you want it to get harder. But yeah, that's still an option. And especially the big one. I can buy it next time. It even has some handle on it. Which I don't know if it works for exercise level of grabbing, but yes. keep one always on spare. But it takes 5 days to drink it, so I have to anyway finish it 5 days before I leave. And I don't know the exact leaving date yet. After I get my flight, probably I will be here until then, so then I can start calculating it. But yeah, I'm sipping on the bench. I think that's about it. We don't need to drag this longer. Let's just do a quick marbles. I'm just kidding, no marbles. Still my only mug. I could drink the water from the bottles too these days. Let's end the stream here. If no additional questions, then we can go to the balcony and end the stream. Actually, we didn't go out yet. Not with this side, but with this side. It's just poor connection on the balcony. No help. There's some holes here. Okay, bye bye. Have a nice evening, everybody. I will be programming the Shankybot a little bit more today. And next update stream, I don't know if there will be one. If there's some big events, then sure. If not, then probably I will just tell you in messages in Discord if somebody's interested. We can't hear you. Okay, goodbye. Ending the stream now. Bye bye.